Hey everybody, welcome back to another Skills Canada technical training guide for graphic design technology. In this video, we are talking about bleeds. Bleed's very important. You'll notice it's mentioned many times within the booklets. If bleed is required or needed, it needs to be at the exact value, 0.125 exactly. If it is off by even just a tiny bit, it's going to not be included in the marking. You're not going to get the marks for it. So let's check how to double check that, how to make sure in the document here. We're going to look at a few different examples. So first one here being the cover. And in this cover, you'll notice that this background picture bleeds all around. You can see it goes all around the edge. And you'll notice that when I select it, I'm just going to zoom in on the corner. You'll notice that when I select it and I have it selected, I can see right up here in the corner that it is not exactly at 0.125. It's at negative 1.258. And you'll also notice that the size isn't 16.125, it's 16.1267. So when the judges see that, you can even see it if I zoom in, it's not exactly lined up. You see how it's shifted a little bit from that bleed edge. That would not be, that would be a lost mark there. If I go to the inside of the booklet, we've got bleeds sort of throughout the pages here as well. This one here, for example, bleeds on 3 sides. And you can see in this case, it is correct. It's minus 1.125. The size is correct. Everything here matches up with 0.125 and the size is correct. All right, it's very important that if you have that bleed line and you've set your bleeds correctly, that your image boxes extend to that bleed line perfectly on it and they don't extend past. So what happens if you have a package? And of course, with packaging, we can't make our document match the die line, so we have to actually physically check it carefully. And you can do this as well. What we do is we will take the ellipse tool and we will click and set it to 0.125 by 0.125. So it's a circle that is exactly 0.125. And what we can do is just take that circle and rest it in the bleed zone. And as long as it's in the middle of the line and at the edge of the circle, then we know that that is a 0.125 bleed. And so we would go around, just check the points and make sure that that lines up correctly. So that is how you check your bleed and how to make sure it's done correctly. Again, anything other than what is specified in the booklet will not get you those points, so make sure you check it very, very carefully.